What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Guilty Gear Strive. And we are back again with another starter guide. Once again, they are releasing a starter guide for each character that is going to be in the beta throughout this week until the beta is actually released for the 19th. Of course, I believe if you buy the season pass, or no, if you pre-order the game, then you get to play a day early, so the 17th. So yeah, if you pre-order, you can play the beta a day early, and that's that. But anyways, guys, we are going to be talking about some Ramlethal today. Ramlethal Valentine, this is who we're checking out today, so let's just get it started.
Ramlethal excels in range. Due to the long
range character,
area her sword attacks cover, she dominates the battle at mid-range with her unique pressure.
So right off the bat, I already can tell you guys that, again, this is not my style of character. I'm rush down character. I like to be in, I'm a rush down player. I like to be in close with my characters. I like mix up. I like just being able to be in my opponent's face. And she is going to seemingly seem more about neutral and staying in that mid to long range like style of play. So that's the type of person Ramlethal looks to be.
Bayonetto. Ramlethal sends out a sword quickly in this powerful projectile move.
So immediately, once again, this move right here, you know, again, already a pretty good neutral tool.
It sends the opponent.
Seems, wow, it's actually pretty fast, actually.
It sends the opponent flying.
Well, has a little bit of startup, but again, it does go very far. So yeah.
Hit. Also, if the sword hits the corner of the stage, it explodes, dealing extra damage.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
The sword remains on the
So if it hits the corner of the stage, it explodes, deals more damage. So that must mean it's going to be useful in combo situations if you need that extra bit of damage.
The ground after it's fired. You need to either wait for a set period of time or approach it and pick it up before it can be fired again. The slash and heavy slash.
Oh yeah, I've seen this as well. So she can throw her swords, and at the same time, if she does throw them, she needs to go and pick them back up so that she can actually use them again.
Versions are at different heights. Darrow. Ramlethal moves rapidly.
Again,
lunging
this Darrow move here, again, this is one of those Z movements that if you're newer to fighting games, or if you've just been playing fighters your whole life, or, you know, pretty much new to fighting games because of Dragon Ball FighterZ, then Z movements are probably a lot different to you. But essentially, they're just pressing forward and then doing a quarter circle motion, and that's how you do a Z movement. Not too hard, but again, can be tricky if you're newer, you know, so yeah, just
attack. It has fast startup and can be cancelled into from normal moves, making for a string.
There's no way this move is going to be plus. She seems like she recovers kind of slow.
Launches the opponent farther up that hits him while they're midair, so you can follow up with a combo.
That's cool though. It does combo though. It does combo. That's neat to know.
Sildo Detro. Ramlethal leaps forward, performing an overhead attack.
Overhead? Yeah, I was just about to say, I wonder if this is an overhead.
With this move, it knocks the opponent down on hit. This move can't be blocked while crouching. The mid-air version changes your jump trajectory, so aim for a surprise attack with it. Saberbrato, an extremely damaging attack. It also has a quite long range, so you can
yeah, that's really long range
from a fair distance. The damage dealt.
So again, she might be, I don't know, she's just in that mid-range. It's not like she's like Axel, right, who has complete long range, you know, time skip abilities. She's not going to be in that style of class.
Changes depending on the number of swords you have equipped, and the range and damage becomes quite poor when you have none left. It leaves you vulnerable when whiffed and can't be cancelled into from any other moves, so use it sparingly at mid-range.
Okay, so you probably shouldn't just throw that move out, is what he basically just said.
Ramlethal moves forward slightly as she attacks. You can perform up to 2 follow-up moves by inputting quarter circle back punch.
So she has a Rekka series. That's pretty good to know as well.
Third move knocks the opponent down on hit. The first move can be dash cancelled. The follow-up moves receive a buff when delayed, Aggressa or Dono, and an aerial attack with long range. It works well as a mid-air poke or in combos. Its properties change depending on the number of swords you have equipped, and its range and damage become quite poor when you have none left.
So, again, since I'm still a little bit newer to Guilty Gear, so once she throws out her swords, like she's mid-screen right now, are they always, you know, like if they keep moving towards the corner, is that where the swords are? Or are her swords just kind of gone right now? I'm assuming they're just farther off screen, but she obviously becomes a weaker character when she doesn't have her swords. So this character is probably going to be more technical than others we have seen. Maybe not as technical as Zato, but she's definitely going to have a higher skill gap.
And left. Calvados. Ramlethal sends out a powerful, multi-hit projectile that reaches the other side of the screen.
I love this super. I love that ultimate right there. Like, it's just a big ass beam. Kamehameha-esque, you know? Can't go wrong with a beam.
On its projectiles, and deals a good amount of chip damage, even when blocked. If there are any unequipped swords, they will be retrieved automatically.
Okay, so doing this move allows you to get your swords back right away, even if they're off screen or not. Something I still, you know, don't know quite yet. And if any of you Guilty Gear heads are out there in the comments, just let me know how that works. All right, thank you.
This attack works great to punish a vulnerable opponent from a distance. Mortabato, an extremely damaging attack that's invincible on startup.
Wow.
The damage changes depending on the number of swords.
Invincible on startup, so kind of a DP style super, I assume, right?
And the range and damage becomes quite poor when you have none left. It has fast startup, so you can use it in combos to deal big damage. Use the wide range her sword attacks cover to your advantage by hitting the opponent with the edge of her attacks at mid-range.
I know this isn't about Giovanna. I know this is about Ramlethal right now, but man, I can't wait to cover Giovanna.
Her standing far slash and standing heavy slash attacks make good grounded pokes. When the opponent tries to avoid the grounded neutral game by jumping in, anti-air them with forward punch. You can even follow up with her aerial slash attack. When you've got the opponent in the corner, get your offense going with the heavy slash version of Bayonetto. You can
And once again, here are the moves just for you guys to see. Obviously, you can pause it yourselves or not. You know, just they're right here for us to all look at.
Attacking if the opponent blocks and land a combo if it hits them. Thank you for watching.
And that is Ramlethal. Let me know what you guys think about this character down in the comment section below. This is my first time watching this starter guide as well, so I'm pretty much just going through the basics as well along with you guys. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That's all I got for you. Peace out.